May 1st is getting closer and closer, and we have more confirmed photos of sets that are coming and dropping on May 1st. And if you're like me, on May 1st I do one of my biggest LEGO Star Wars purchases of the year, because LEGO's running some really good promotions. Nothing superly on sale, and sometimes you forget to clip things and you don't. Last year they ran some coupons, they clearance a lot of things, and I expect a similar thing this year. Some of the big sets that aren't, some of the bigger sets that haven't sold so well are going to be 5 times VIP like they did last year. Maybe that Venator, if you haven't picked that up. But anyway, like, I'm starting to make my plan and having some backups as well of what I'm picking up on May 1st so that I can stack the promo. Now I'm planning on dropping $200. You're probably going to have to spend at least $160, if not more, to get all your promos. And that includes that droid carrier, includes your keychain, and then a poly bag, most likely the AAT that was a Target exclusive, I'm pretty sure. But that's not really here what I'm talking about. Let's just get that out of the way. And the first thing that I'm going to talk about is a keychain, but it has nothing to do with the May 1st, and actually probably a later in the year. Now, keychains aren't honestly too exciting, but this one interesting. And we're interesting on one point, because it is the UCS Luke Skywalker as a keychain. Now, he's supposedly not coming in the mech, but I think this might confirm that we're going to probably get him in the mech. I would be surprised if we didn't. LEGO does not seem to care about exclusivity at this point. I'm not trying to bash them, like, it's their company, they can run it how they want, but maybe, I feel like these are planned out, and so, like, why is it being listed as exclusive without saying it's a limited time exclusive, or that? But anyway, like, this doesn't bother me at all. Like, I don't really care. Like, this is a gorgeous looking keychain, but that print being on a keychain, if you actually use it as a keychain, put your keys on it, the print's gonna rub off. Like, that's just, it's gonna get more wear and tear than the regular LEGO minifigure. So is it really worth having a really nicely printed keychain? Probably not. But it's a good little add-on, so you can get your free shipping or something like that. But anyway, we're gonna get into the first ever prequel diorama 75380. We have official images of this set. I thought it was on LEGO.com, but it seems like that they removed them already, and they're gonna be put back on. But we're just a few weeks out from May 1st, so these sets are going to be going live and available for you to purchase. Now, this is not a day one purchase for me. Honestly, what I've kind of already expressed my thoughts on this, but I'll kind of go over them again. Like, it's a nice diorama, but it's the only one without minifigures. And I really love me a good minifigure. I love me a good minifigure. I think, you know, regardless that it was a mini build, actually it's 1 out of 2 that doesn't have minifigures. But I think even if some of these dioramas are going to be scaled down, where it's not minifigure scale, so to speak, and you have to use studs and make them like little micro builds, I think even then you should include some minifigures. Like 2, maybe 3 would have been nice here. A Sebulba and Anakin would have been perfect. Maybe even throw in a minifigure we haven't gotten in Shmi Skywalker here. That would have been perfect. I think those 3, and again with the last diorama, or one of the first 3 dioramas, being the trench run that didn't have any, I think then it would have been really nice to get, you know, like a Luke Skywalker, a Darth Vader, and a TIE Pilot. I think that would be perfect. Do they have sets or things that you can fit in? No, but you're getting that extra little bit of value. And I mean, these dioramas are expensive. Like, for not having minifigures, these are quite expensive. And we have our first ever clone Brickheads with Commander Cody. And he does have that little piece to symbolize the hologram where he gets Order 66. Why they can do a hologram piece for the set, I'm not really sure. I mean, we all thought LEGO's not going to touch Order 66, but now they kind of are. And so does that mean that we could get something else, or are these 2 sets that we're getting this May kind of one-offs? Or are they tests to see if they're going to sell really well? So maybe vote with your wallets, folks. Vote with your wallets. I mean, Brickheads, not my cup of tea. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I have a couple Lord of the Rings ones. I don't really enjoy them too much. I'll kind of buy them with like a theme that could come back, like Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, to vote, and I'll tell LEGO, hey, bring this back. So I'll also post my opinion online to let you know I want that back. But if it has no purpose beyond that, I'm not going to buy it. I think it's really cool. I think that it having the hologram piece, I think is quite cool. But why the 75337 didn't get a hologram face, even if it's just a blue stud, I think was a miss in that set. And the last kind of new HD image that we got was the 7531, the Droidka. That's my favorite out of the three. Even though the little mini build doesn't look the best, I think it's the worst that we've ever gotten. And 1999 just holds a special place in my heart. I love that build. Even if it isn't the most accurate or detailed, I think that there is a way to make it that way. I'll have to play around with my 1999 version. But moving on from the mini build, the main focus is this buildable Droidka. I really like how it looks, and it even rolls up. You can roll it at your sibling down the hallway or something. But it can roll up, it can stand up. Like, it has really cool technique along the back, showing that extra piece of metal shielding or whatever. Like, it's really cool. Now, it doesn't have any pieces to symbolize the deflector shield that it often has, but still a really cool droid, and I'm excited to have one. Like, the last one of these that we got was in like 2001 with that Technic line, and a couple other things. We did get, for those that don't know, we're paying in, we do have the May 1st Bark Speeder Escape images here. Real quick, great build, $30. Some people say it's a little overpriced, maybe slightly. Personally, that's a day one buy for me. And you got the Sith Infiltrator, which I do believe is a little bit overpriced. Don't get enough minifigures in here. Could have used a couple more, but you do get that really nice exclusive Saw Gerrera here, and it's not the best Sith Infiltrator build. It's not the worst either. I think it's slightly above the 1999. But that's going to do it for today. Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already for stay up to date with the latest news, leaks, and rumors. And you're going to want to check out this video coming right over here.